Tuomo,
Yes.
where are you going?
So this is my overnight challenge part 1. It starts now. So the kids are sleeping, so now it's good time for me to go to forest.
To escape. Bye bye, Daddy. Tuomo, I hope you will have good time there.
Thank you.
And please remember to enjoy your silent moments.
Yes, I will. And hopefully you will survive.
Yes, I hope I can survive with my 2 kids. But Tuomo, what is your plan in this first sleep outside challenge for daddies?
Yes. So I go to a forest not very far away. There is a small lake, lots of small lakes, and most of the area is a conservation area. So, and there should be lots of bouldering rocks, so I take the grass pad with me, and hopefully I find some dry climbing also.
Okay.
Okay.
Have a nice time.
Have a good time. Bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye bye.
So now starts Forest Daddies Outside Challenge Part 1. So I'm here in Pinsiö, Nokia. So I have a hammock in my backpack, so I will sleep in a hammock, and otherwise the bag is quite light. There's just a bit of food and some warm clothes for the evening, and of course the hammock and mattress and sleeping bag you need for sleeping. This area has lots of bouldering rocks, the climbing rocks. Now at the beginning, because the grass pad, the mattress is quite big, I left it over there in my car. I don't know this area beforehand, so I'm curious to see how does it look like. It should be very nice, lots of small lakes, small ponds. Okay, I have walked now about 20 minutes and I came to this lake. It's called Kalliojärvi, or like a rock lake. It's beautiful, just beautiful place, and super quiet. No sound of traffic, there's no sounds of anything. What a great spot. The other side of the lake is not included to the nature conservation area, so most likely I will go to sleep over there. But first I will look these banks, so I will go and have a look. So the lingonberries are getting ripe, so they are already nice and red. I'm standing here between 2 lakes. There's a little bridge I'm standing on, and I just realized this would be a sweet spot for pack rafting. So maybe in the future we will come here and do a little pack rafting tour on these lakes. It's a great day, so super day for autumn, so perfect autumn day. About 14 degrees Celsius, sun is shining. There is some clouds, bit wind, but just the weather is perfect, and it should be like this tomorrow too. So this is a great time to spend outdoors now on autumn. Some parts of the lakefronts are quite wobbly, so they're very swampy. Like now I'm jumping here and it's making waves to the lake. So yeah, basically this is just moss underneath me and then water. Such a nice place. It's a good place to have a sandwich. So peaceful. And what a great day. Okay, now we are not in a nature conservation area. There is a small path, like maybe 50 meters of lakefront, which is not included, and this is it. So I think I will put my camp here, do some cooking here by the lakefront, maybe put my hammock. Further on there is a big trees behind me, and this is nice place to look for the evening sun and how the sun is setting. So I think I will stay here. But now I think I will go for a swim, because the sun just started to shine and it's very warm. So time to do some cooking, so some dinner. So let's put the stove on and I use for cooking just the lake water, but I have 3 liters of drinking water with me on my drinking system, so that I use for plain drinking. But for cooking and for heating, making coffee and stuff, I will use the lake water. It's perfectly fine. The water wasn't very warm anymore, so I would say it's about plus 10 degrees, so it's quite refreshing. Now it's getting quite late, the sun is setting, so I should pitch my hammock next, because now I still have some daylight, so it's easier to do when you see something. now the hammock is hanging. There is a attached mosquito net on it. Plus there is the tarp, and the tarp could be, of course, pitched to the ground if it was raining. I think that would be a great place to sleep today. Such a nice evening, so very calm and quiet. It's so nice to be here somehow, so refreshing already. I wonder how my family is doing at home. Okay, now it's 9 p.m. and it's time to go to sleep. It's already dark and there's not much to do, so I will go in my hammock and try to rest and maybe wake up early. Okay, so today I have some instant coffee with me, some instant oatmeal, and very mystifying atmosphere. There is the mist floating there on the lake, so it's very nice morning. Some mist also on the forest. But yeah, it's time for breakfast. Okay, now it's 8:30 and breakfast eaten, camp is now packed, and now I'm ready to go. So that was my campsite. Looks like there haven't never been a camp, and there's still some mist on the lake. Very beautiful morning. I think best thing to sleep outside is that you are already outside. So now, after packing, after eating, you can start hiking straight away. That's perfect. And it's very nice autumn morning today, so it will be a great day. Yes, there's heaps of lingonberries, and now they are ripe. Very nice. Also the elks like this place. So now at the beginning of this morning I came here this about few hundred meters from my campsite. I wanted to see this one bouldering area. So this area here in the middle of this forest clearing has quite a lot of these big boulders. There is some climbing routes too. The rock feels a bit moisture, so it's not the best climbing condition now at the first of the morning, but I think it will be beautiful day coming, so these will of course dry quite fast. Now I still have some time, so I was thinking I go and have a look at the few boulder rocks which are a bit further away, few kilometers away. So I will go and take my crash pad and see if I find some dry climbing. Yeah. Okay, I found the climbing rocks after all, the climbing boulders. It was super hard work to find them. There is some of the climbing routes, there is lots of more rocks all around. I will have some snack and then I think I have to head back to home, see how they are surviving there. Okay, this was a very nice trip. It was a good break for the everyday life and I feel very relaxed, very calm, very good. So this challenge was a good idea and I'm really looking forward for the next overnights that are coming.